Hey Leo, what's up? It's me, the Iridescent Angel, and I'm here with your general monthly reading for October 2020. This is going to be a reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this doesn't resonate, then please check the other signs in your chart. Also, if you would like, I'm like totally skipping over crap. The cards have been blessed and cleansed before I started recording. Please remember that energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so the messages that you receive today may resonate for the past, present, or future. And finally, if you would like a personal reading with me or to follow me on Instagram, the information for all of that is in the description below, okay? So let's see what's going on for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's good? What's up? Let's see what you guys are going to be dealing with in October. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 2020. Any messages for my Leos? Okay, we got two. I consume only my fair share. Okay, so something having to do with equality, balance. Could be somebody else who's trying to take more from you. It could be you who's being a little greedy, taking how it resonates. But we're gonna hop into the tarot to see what's really going on. And then we have I speak with sincerity. Okay, so that's about being honest. Yeah, being honest, not telling half lies or not telling half truths, telling full truth, you know, no white lies. Yeah, we'll see how that plays in. Let's tap into the current energies. Okay. Bear with me, guys, because I feel like the messages aren't coming in as easily as they usually would for me. But I really think it's because I've been having like awful back pain, and it's just a distraction in my physical body. So I think it's just distracting me from, you know, really tapping in and getting all the intuitive hits, because like even right now I'm hurting. But anyway, let's see what messages are, what are the overall energies for Leos in October. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Overall energies for Leo in October 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. I kind of just felt like giving up, honestly. When I saw that, like giving up. Fuck it. Something like that. Giving up or something. That's kind of what I'm getting. What else with this Nine of Wands reversed for the overall energies that my Leos are going to be dealing with in October? You have the Ace of Pentacles, so maybe you are giving up on something to have a fresh start. It could be job related. You may be ready to quit a job that's just too much for you and you're just ready for something new. Final card for the overall energies for my Leos in October 2020. That one literally went flying. And we have the Chariot, moving forward confidently. And honestly, the way that the Chariot flew out is how I would imagine the Chariot. So yeah, I feel like you are saying fuck it to something. You're giving up on something. And you're moving forward on how you feel. If you decided to feel like this is not it for you, then you want a fresh start, you know, And I feel like this could be definitely something job related. And you're just going to go on your merry way, especially if you're deciding to work for yourself now. I feel like you're just tired. You're no longer trying to persevere to work for others. Especially if you were in some type of job situation where like you just weren't being recognized or weren't receiving the credit you deserved, or just it's like too much work for what you're getting in. And that just reminds me of the I consume only my fair share, because like I said, it could have been a situation that you're in where you aren't getting your fair share met. Yeah, so let's see what else is going on. I think I want to clarify. What do I want to clarify? Do I need to clarify anything? I want to see what this 9 of Wands reverse is about for you guys. Why is the 9 of Wands reversed here? I'll just shuffle a few times just to get tapped in. One more shuffle. Well, that was 4, so I have to do 5. So I'm going to do one more after this. I don't know why I'm being so tedious today. Maybe you had like a really tedious boss or like a really tedious job or something like that, and you're just sick of it. Why is the 9 of Wands reversed here? That one came out. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, because something was just moving too slow. I feel like the usually, yeah, it wasn't growing. It wasn't fulfilling you. You weren't getting the payback you were supposed to, I feel like. Maybe, especially if you were like waiting for a promotion or something like that, like it just wasn't coming in quick enough for you, or it's just like the money was coming in too slow. It just wasn't, it's not enough, honestly, is what I'm feeling. And something about it is just moving too slow. I really just feel like it's the money and the progress and like the growth here. I don't even think I need to clarify. Yeah, it's just, it's not a wish fulfillment. It's not happy for you. I usually don't shuffle again in between, but for some reason I'm being called to do it today. But, also with this Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands reversed, this could be some type of love situation where, a romantic situation where like you're just tired of persevering when it comes to someone because they're just moving too slow. That could also be the case, to like offer something stable. Honestly, you also could be leaving behind a partner that's just not bringing in the bag. I'm getting that with that as well. So you take it how it freaking resonates. Oh, this also could be a like creative partner, a work partner who's just not doing their part. So anyway, let's see what the main blockages are for Cancers in October. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are the main blockages that my Cancers will be facing? We have the 4 of Swords. That's like rest, healing, rejuvenation. I feel like I just heard like on ice, and you know what, I just learned that term about like what it means to put somebody in a freezer and stuff. You could tell I'm a baby witch, okay? But to put somebody in a freezer and stuff, I just learned what that means. To like, I think it said that like you ice them out, or like it's some like, I don't know. It's African voodoo though. Do I want to take this? I don't think I want to take that. But anyway, I started going there and it made me feel really weird, so I'm gonna avoid that. The whole on ice conversation. If you don't know what it means, look it up. But 4 of Swords, so rest is a blockage. Why is rest a blockage? I have to look into that. But honestly, you may be icing somebody out, or maybe I just get like something's frozen in time as well. Maybe it's just like not enough movement here. And that's why it's a blockage, because it's just not enough movement. Let's see what else we have as a blockage for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 2020. We have the Sun. And the Sun honestly feels like what you need to ice your... Look how he look. He does look frozen in time here, doesn't he? He looks like, you know, I know this is the card of rest, but he doing damn near dead. Like, you know, like in the incubator, like you put them in there and you take them out years later and they never change. Like, that's how I feel. So maybe that can just signify the lack of progression here. And maybe now it's like, especially with this coming underneath this Eight of Pentacles with the Sun, you shining a light on it and letting this shit melt or something, melting yourself out, especially if you worked like in a area where it's like always cold inside. I don't know, that's like super random. It's time to like thaw yourself out and reconnect with yourself, your happiness, and you know, pour into what makes you shine. But why is the Sun a blockage? I don't know. This is also about something being illuminated. So maybe there's something that needs to come out into the open. Either you have to put something out into the open, or something will be brought out into the open for you. But I feel like the struggle here, since it is a blockage, is that maybe you have to put something out into the open, or you have to bring something to light. You have to turn your light back on. Maybe you got to get yourself out this incubator. I don't know. Let's see. Why? What other blockages do we have for Cancer? Who the hell am I reading for? Have I been saying Cancer this entire time? If I have, I'm literally so sorry. Like, honestly. It's been a long one, guys. Shit, I think I have been. But honestly, this Chariot also made me think about the Cancer. But now we have the Sun here. So that's Leo energy. So let's just focus on it. I truly apologize if I said Cancer. But anyway, one more card. Ten of Pentacles reversed as a blockage. And that's stability. That's like working on your legacy, the end all be all. So maybe if this is some type of job that's just not moving. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and then the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like this is some type of job that's not fulfilling you, and not really even, it's not fulfilling you emotionally in terms of what you want, but it's also not going to fulfill you when it comes to longevity and your like your legacy and stuff. Like, I feel like you're catching on to the fact that there's not much growth here, and it's really stagnant and just stuck like this man looks in the freaking incubator. Don't know when it's gonna grow till somebody take him out. Well, you're gonna set yourself free from this incubator or whatever the hell this is, and warm yourself up, get back to your roots, get back to your inner child, get back to what it is that you love so that you can build your legacy. But whatever the situation is, I feel like it's not fulfilling you. It's not making you abundant. I feel like you're not even working to your full potential here. Like, it's just stagnant all around. And I just see here, like, definitely this energy of like waiting on it to, you know, like looking at how hard you've worked and what you've worked on. And it's like, what have I gotten from this other than like a paycheck to paycheck? Have I learned anything else lately? Has it grown me at all? I don't think so, honestly, with the Seven of Pentacles here. Then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So I definitely feel like this is not your wish fulfillment here. But then the Six of Swords reverse is coming out as well. So I also feel like there's some type of stagnancy when it comes to moving to calmer waters, or just getting yourself in a better situation, getting out of it, taking action away from it. So we have to figure out, I guess that's what this Four of Swords is all about. So let's figure out why, I don't know, what's the trouble here? Why is the Four of Swords here for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in October 2020? Why is it a blockage? We We had 2 cards come out. So, okay, what I'm getting with this 4 of Swords is that maybe it's just that you don't know what it is that you want to do next. So that's why you're kind of indecisive and at a crossroads. It's kind of like an energy of like, you know that you don't want to do this. You see the lack of growth in whatever this situation is, but you don't know, just since you've spent so much time in this situation or this job, whatever it is, like maybe you don't even know what it is that you want to do next anymore. It doesn't have to be a job. It could just be a project that you're thinking about abandoning as well, that you've worked on for a long time. But that could be why you're on the fence here, because you've done it for so long and you've just been focused on this for so long and possibly just stuck in time here. So it's like it may really need you to take, like, step outside and thaw out and get with the program. Maybe if you were put into the incubator in 2008, maybe it's 2020, get with the program now, something like that. But also just use I always want to say use your discernment here. When I find the King of Swords, I'm getting discernment, but I'm also getting here is just like, be confident and stern in your thoughts and like what it is that you know your truth is and what it is that you know that you want. It's just like getting organized in your thoughts and firm in them so that you can start off and have a fresh start for yourself. But it's gonna take you getting like confident and strong in your thoughts first, so that you, oh, what's behind it? The Fool. So that you can have a fresh start. But I feel like you're really stressed and anxious about making this decision, honestly. Which if it's, oh my God, that's so fucked up. Which if it is a big decision, then like, I understand. I honestly felt like that, I don't know, if you got a boss that may feel you being unsatisfied here, but don't want you to leave, that could also be a thing. So anyway, let's see what this, let's see why the Sun is a blockage for Leo. Why is the Sun about the Empress? Yeah, because there's a lack of growth here. You're not being nurtured. You're not being fulfilled. There's a lack of growth. And it's time for you to grow. Look how all of these trees and stuff grew in the back of this Empress. Not from being in the incubator. Not from being frozen in time or in a frozen, I don't know, building or whatever you spend your 9 to 5, whatever. No, you got to shine light. You got to let these sunflowers grow and stuff. It's from the sun that this Empress is all abundant in her forest and everything. She got the water, she got the trees, she got the dress on, she got everything. And but it's not from whatever situation that you're in right now. So let's see why this 10 of Pentacles is reversed here as a blockage. We have the King of Wands. So yeah, you got to take some action here. Whatever this is stopping you from really not just taking action, but being in control in your life. This is like this combination to me is like when you start intentionally building your life brick by brick. Okay, the King of Wands knows exactly what he wants. He knows exactly the tools to go about and get it. This is about being intentional, okay? About your legacy and what you're building. Whatever is unaligned must go, okay? The King of Wands is not about to have anything around him that is not building towards what he's trying to get to. He's not. No. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. Okay? Do I want to get another one? No, I don't. Let's move forward. Oh, then we have the 10 of Pentacles upright. Hey, so I'm going to just go ahead and say, ooh, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and say that that's a confirmation for everything I just said. So, oh, that was that Page of Cups again wanting to come out. I feel some love vibes wanting to come in here, but I feel like somebody really needs this message for career. So I'm not going to try to force it into love. I don't know. Let's see what the advice is. And if love comes up, then love comes up. But if this is a relationship, you know, then just make it a fit. If it's not growing you, if it's not on the up and ups and you're unsatisfied, then you already know what to do. You already know what to do. And that could be the case with this Page of Cups. You could be wanting a fresh emotional start for yourself. But you've been in this relationship for so long and stuck in this for so long. And it's not, you realize it's not the legacy that you wanted to build. Could be the case. And that may be why you're looking to step out and be single and have a fresh start for yourself. You could be connected to an earth sign. That's for those who are dealing with a love situation. Okay, so advice for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Now, this is working hard on something. This could be working hard on, I don't know. What are you working hard on? I don't want to assume. It could be working hard on getting yourself out of this situation. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Advice for my Leos in October 2020. Temperance reversed. Interesting. One more card for advice for my Leos. 6 of Pentacles reversed. And we're talking about consuming only your fair share. So I feel like if this was a situation, yeah, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So if this was a situation, I'm feeling like it was, where you were not getting back what you were putting in, I feel like it's time to, and maybe you were trying to make this work. Maybe you were trying to even, especially with this Temperance card here, reversed. I feel like maybe you were trying to balance the situation out, make it work. You could have been trying to negotiate with your bosses, if this is that type of job, to try to make it work somehow. Like still trying to just make it fit for you. I feel like it's time to stop trying to make it fit though. Especially if like you're not getting out what you already, you know, what you put into it, then it's like you can't really manipulate it in your mind to, but I don't, manipulate is the wrong word, but like I feel like you were really trying to find balance, which is human nature. Like we really want to, when we have our sights set on something and we have this goal in mind, and it starts going left, we really want to do everything we can to make it go back right. But honestly, with this, I feel like the advice is just move forward, move on. That was weird. Sorry. I must have been going off or something. Okay. So let's see why this 8 of Pentacles is here as advice for my Leos. We have the 6 of Swords. So yeah, if there is work for you to do so that you can get out of this situation, do it. Don't no longer work on making this situation work. I just used work way too many times in one sentence. But stop trying to make it work and work on getting yourself out of this. I hate that word right now because I just use it so much. Oh wow, we have the 4 of Swords again. Look, doesn't he look dead? We were just talking about the 4 of Swords. Frozen in time. Look. Can we please get unfrozen? Can we please get unfrozen and move to calmer waters? Look, that's why he got a blanket and stuff over him, because he probably still frozen. It's all right, though. We're going to get you to calmer waters. Let's see. This is another card. Oh, look. The Ace of Pentacles coming out again. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep that as it's Temperance reversed. Remember, the Ace of Pentacles came out as one of your main energies, and that is a fresh start. And I feel like that's what you really, really want, a fresh material start. So what it is to Stop, especially if you're over giving in a situation to get more out of it. Leave that behind, okay? Leave that behind and give yourself a fresh start. If you're trying to balance something out, heal something, whatever. Even if this is a relationship or something, it's holding you back. Instead of trying to make it work, just give yourself a fresh start. Work on getting yourself out of the situation. Work on moving to calmer waters, okay? If you're going to work on anything. Why else is this Temperance reversed here with this Ace of Pentacles? Why else is this Temperance reversed here with this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? That's kind of too many. But we have we have 2 7s here. And it's the second time the Chariot came out. So I'm going to take them because I feel like they're significant. It just feels like to me like no longer working or, you know, fighting so hard for this, okay? No longer fighting so hard for whatever the situation is. Especially if you do have some type of attachment to it. We have emotional attachment to jobs that we've worked at for a really long time. We do, whether we like it or not. We do. And I just feel like you should give yourself a fresh start, though, and just stop fighting for this, especially if it's imbalanced. That's just what I'm getting with the cards. Why is the 6 of Pentacles reversed here? For advice for Cancer. We have the King of Pentacles showing himself again. Okay. And the King of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Wands here. So that's weighing your options and whatnot. And the Star at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting, with the 6 of Pentacles being reversed is like the King of Pentacles is very mindful and has boundaries into what he decides to give his pentacle to, what he decides to invest in. And I feel like that's honestly just what the 6 of Pentacles reverse is about. It's also the King of Pentacles is not going to keep himself in any situations that are imbalanced anyway. So it's like if you do find yourself in some type of imbalanced situation, the recommendation is to boss up, know your worth, okay, with this King of Pentacles. Commit to yourself in some type of way. Yeah, Two of Wands, and really weigh your options and plan for the future and move ahead in that. And have faith when you do that, okay? With this 4 of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, it's like you're holding on to whatever this is. But it's time for a cycle to be wrapped up. I feel like you might mourn it a little bit because it's a change, you know. All change brings in a little bit of, you know. But you're going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay. I also feel like the imbalance in whatever this, like, it's draining you. It's taking more of your energy than what you're giving back. So it's kind of taken away from your confidence to move forward and leave this behind as well. Because energy is like that, you know. It's like, especially if like you are doing it to make ends meet and you've been doing it for so long and it's draining you even more so. Like, I feel like you're just trying to, you have to find the energy to even get yourself out of it, you know. A mess. Okay, so let's see, Leos, what's going on. Some final oracle messages for you guys for October 2020. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What are the final messages for my Leos in October 2020? Y'all, my back hurts so bad, but I just really wanted to get these readings done today. Oh, no. Oh, my. Y'all doing the most. Y'all doing the most now. Y'all ain't won't do nothing at first, but now y'all doing the most. Love your dark side, too. So I kind of feel with this is like, I honestly, Leo, what I'm getting is that you're very loyal, especially if you've been working on something for a really long time. And honestly, the most emotional conflict that you may be experiencing in the situation is a simple fact that you're abandoning something that you worked on for a really long time, okay? But it's okay. That's not even a dark side, but I feel like you consider it as a dark side. So it's okay. Like if you want to change and stuff, there's nothing dark about that. That's okay. Okay, leave it behind. But I kind of feel like you do have some type of tie to this, you know, so, but it's okay. Like it's okay to choose yourself and do what's best for you. That's interesting. Cultivate stillness. I feel like that's all over the place with this Four of Swords. I feel like you've been still enough. I feel like you've been still enough, honestly. Let's see. And then all of these I truly love because I feel like this is all talking about this fresh start that you want for yourself. Ride the wave, see where it takes you, okay? If you're thinking about trying something new, ride the wave and just make space for it, okay? Especially if it's some new creative endeavor, something that's personal to you, legacy, whatever. Make space for it. Let it flow, let it grow, okay? Nurture it, nurture yourself so you can nurture it by removing yourself from any situations that are not equal give and take, okay? Not giving you what you're putting into it. With this I speak with sincerity card, I just feel like if you need to tell somebody or your boss or your coworker or this other person that you're working on this project with, just be honest about it. Like be honest about what you how it's not working for you anymore and what you want to go towards, okay? And just remember to be fair, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. I hope this resonates for you guys, Leo. I still don't know what I'm gonna name this, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Just stare at the cards for a few seconds. Please take what resonates. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. And hit me up if you like a reading, okay? I'll see you next time, Leo. Bye.